Want to hear music clips from a $2 million audio system? Stay tuned. Guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a good day. I'm trying to make it a little better with music clips. And if you're here just to hear music clips on that $2 million Acapella Sphaerons system, jump ahead. I'll put chapters and you can go straight to the good stuff. However, I had two macro points related to that I wanted to cover in this video. Number one being, I'm kind of known for other things on this channel, maybe DSP. A lot of people know me for room treatments, having a lot of feature on that, the importance of that. EQ, obviously, with DSP, active speakers, but also my show coverage. But to be honest, one of the things I'm most proud of that I do, and the kind of unique thing I do, is visit lots of audiophiles. And a big thank you to you guys who I've met over the years. A lot of these people that I've featured on the channel are strictly because of my channel and meeting these guys that are my friends. And I love featuring you guys on the channel. And I love visiting you guys. And now I just came back from Vegas where I went to Noah Lee's house, Quadraphonic Bob. I got a video on those two. Also Joseph, who used to live here in Houston, who I featured in a system here. Then I went to Utah. Guy bought almost everything that you see here. And he may be exceeding me in one area. I got to share that with you in a future video. Minnesota, this was one of the most beautiful homes, beautiful sounding systems ever. Alcivox, I got to share that with you. You've seen on my channel here in Houston, I've shown Corey with YGs, Tony with YGs, two people with MBL Extremes here, Ken and Steve. I've shown, who else here? It's just nonstop, the people here. But also in New Orleans, my friend Doug, also his Destin condo I've shown you. In North Carolina, I went to Dennis's house, in Van's house, amazing. Dallas, I went and saw John Harlow's house with Prodigios. I mean, I'm probably leaving some out. Oh, in New York, I did a big horn system in a beautiful Manhattan. I went to San Francisco area, or that vicinity. The World's Hardcore Audiophile is how I titled it. He had like 7 systems in his room. And then Steve McCormick's place I've been to Rick Brown's, and then the gentleman you saw in the video short, where I'm going to give you the music clips today, the Acapella Sphaerons system. He has 2 systems, another $1 million system in his pool room. And that's the thing I wanted to explain. Part 2 of the 2 macro points I wanted to share with you is that his pool room is more for the stereotypical audiophile, treated room, looking for accuracy, looking for high fidelity metrics, looking for, over a wide range of material, the best possible sound. And let me tell you, it's taken a while, because when I first visited, it wasn't all that great, but now it is reference level and probably better than 99% of most people's main system. But on the flip side, his main system for dollar value is in this big, almost cathedral style circular room. And you would think, and there's not much treatment. And even when I did my YouTube short, people can hear the reverb in the voices and think it's a very poor justification for putting a system in there. And I get it. I get the hate. I get all that stuff. He's rich and all. There's always going to be haters, you know, for that. And there's going to be people criticizing the reverb for that much money in the room. I get it. But you have to understand, number one, this guy's probably, his wealth and his system is probably, the percentage of his system as percentage of his wealth is probably less than everybody that's watching this video, okay? So percentage-wise, it's not that big a deal. But number 2, he goes and loves live music at venues that have concerts, classical concerts, especially Beethoven. And those venues typically have more reverb. And so he listens to a lot of content where that extra reverb in the room is enhancing to his taste. And a lot of times when those recordings are mic'd, it does pick up some of the reverb of the room, but not everything. So adding reverb from the room gives him that feel, and he's got the money to do it. And those horns give the dynamic contrast that he loves. And so that's what I picked for music clips today with stuff that is conducive to why he has that room. It's all about understanding. Yeah, it may not be, if I had $2 million, what I would buy and the room I would put it in, but understanding why he did it, why it makes sense, and appreciating with the music clips how it sounds really good. And then I can go to the pool room, that's more along my taste, and go listen in there. So this is more about explaining to you guys. I can't get rid of all the haters. There's always going to be jealous people, haters, whatever. But explaining to you guys why he did what he did and making it more palatable to your senses, in terms of also, it's not that high a percentage of his wealth. Okay, this is a very, very wealthy guy, as you've seen with all the guys I've been featuring. So hope you enjoy. Stay tuned. I got plenty more to come. That's pretty impressive.